While Borneo, a cruise company in Central Kalimantan, is giving back to the local community by contributing funds and resources to a school in the Petuk Katimpun Village. The school has nearly doubled in size since the cruise ship company started working with them in 2007.
Petuk Katimpun is about 70 kilometers north of Palangkaraya, Central Kalimantan's capital city. The village is home to about 215 people, and they only have electricity from 6 to 12 p.m. Wow Borneo brings tourists to this village to learn about local culture. During these visits, the company's tour guides realized while young kids in Jakarta were playing with smartphones, many children in this village were unable to read.
The little school called Buku is a foundation which was inspired by one of our former guides on board, who realised how poor the education was for some of the village children along the route. So she had a wonderful idea in which she would visit the village along with her friends from university, and they would read to the children in that village. Well, that initial concept has grown, but its aim is still the same.
Iul, the village's chief, runs the school. He says government funding was not enough to educate the village's children. Teachers were not coming to work because most of them come from Palangkaraya, about a 2-hour commute down a barely drivable road.
Yeah, so we helped to give them some donation like books and a facility inside of the building, like a library, and then we also give them extra hour school, and then we teach about cultural things and also English language, and we also work with like garbage or trash management. They collecting the plastic bags out there, collecting the plastic bottles, and we teach them how to use it to recycle things, recycle papers. Also, they will do it into like dolls from plastics, like that.
Ferry Irwan, Iul's son and the first person from the village to earn a bachelor's degree, says his classes at the cultural center encourage children to pursue their education because many of them stop going to school after 5th grade. He hopes one day his students will take over the center and continue educating his village. He shows his dedication to his work by regularly updating the school's Facebook page, which requires a 15-minute drive down the road that deters teachers from coming to work where he can get cell phone reception.